Someone disrespects you at work. Your neighbor does something inconsiderate. A stranger is rude to you for no reason. What's your first instinct? To react, to let it get under your skin, to carry that anger around for hours, maybe days. But what if you could become completely immune to other people's negativity? What if no insult, no disrespect, no inconsiderate behavior could touch your peace of mind? The ancient Stoics figured this out 2,000 years ago, and today I'm going to show you exactly how they did it. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 powerful techniques to become unbothered by anyone. Let's get into it. Here's the first truth you need to embrace. People are going to bother you. They're going to be selfish, rude, and frustrating, and there's nothing you can do to change that. Marcus Aurelius, the most powerful man in Rome, started every morning by reminding himself, "Today I will deal with people who are arrogant, ungrateful, and difficult." But here's the key. He didn't say this to complain. He said it to prepare himself mentally. When you wake up expecting everyone to be polite and considerate, you're setting yourself up for constant disappointment. But when you accept reality, that some people will be difficult today, they lose their power to surprise you or disturb your peace. Try this tomorrow morning. Before you start your day, tell yourself, "I will encounter difficult people today and I will remain calm." Watch how much less bothered you feel when it actually happens. Epictetus, who went from being a slave to one of Rome's greatest philosophers, taught the most powerful lesson in Stoicism. Some things are in your control, and some things aren't. Here's what's not in your control: what people say to you, how they treat you, what they think about you, their attitude, their behavior. Zero control. None. Here's what is in your control: how you interpret it, whether you let it affect you, how you respond, your inner peace. Total control. 100%. Think of it this way. When someone is rude to you, they're trying to hand you their garbage. You can either accept it and carry it around all day, or you can refuse to take it. Their rudeness is their problem to carry, not yours. Next time someone bothers you, pause and ask, "Is this within my control?" If the answer is no, consciously choose to let it go. Marcus Aurelius had another insight that changes everything. He said, "When someone wrongs you, immediately consider what struggle they're facing that made them act this way. That driver who cut you off? Maybe they just got terrible news. Your coworker who's always negative? Maybe they're dealing with something at home you know nothing about. That rude cashier? Maybe they're working 2 jobs just to survive." I'm not saying excuse bad behavior. I'm not saying become a doormat. But understanding that everyone is fighting a private battle gives you perspective. They're usually not trying to bother you specifically. They're just handling their own pain poorly. Here's your practice. Next time someone irritates you, pause and think, what pain might they be in to act this way? Not to excuse them, but to stop taking it personally. And when you don't take it personally, they can't bother you. Let me be real with you. Some people are just toxic. They're not having a bad day. They're consistently negative, critical, and drama-seeking. What do you do then? The Stoics had a concept called developing immunity to external disturbances. You don't get angry at rain, right? Rain is just what weather does. Similarly, difficult people are just what humans do sometimes. Getting bothered by them makes as much sense as getting bothered by weather. Here's the powerful reframe. Every difficult person is actually training you. The Stoics believed adversity was free education. Every time someone tests your patience and you choose not to react, you're building mental strength. That annoying person at work? They're your free personal trainer for emotional resilience. Start viewing difficult people as obstacles in a game. They're designed to help you level up your character. Finally, let's talk about what to actually do in the moment when someone bothers you. The Stoics taught the difference between reacting and responding. Reacting is automatic, emotional, and usually something you regret later. Responding is deliberate, calm, and aligned with who you want to be. Between what happens to you and how you act, there's a space, and in that space is your power. Here's your 3-second technique. When someone bothers you, take 3 slow breaths before doing anything. Just 3 seconds of breathing prevents 90% of reactions you'd regret. Then, ask yourself, how would the strongest version of me handle this? Not the triggered version, the strongest version. That person doesn't need to prove anything, doesn't need to win every argument, doesn't let other people's chaos create chaos inside them. Remember, your peace of mind is too valuable to hand over to someone who probably isn't even thinking about you 5 minutes later. The secret to being unbothered by anyone isn't about becoming cold or emotionless. It's about becoming unshakable. It's about recognizing that you have complete control over your inner world, even when you have zero control over others. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus, they all dealt with difficult people constantly. The difference is they didn't give those people the power to steal their peace. And neither should you. Here's your challenge. For the next 3 days, practice these 5 principles. When someone bothers you, pause, breathe, and consciously choose not to react. See how much more in control you feel. Then come back and share your experience in the comments. If this video helped you, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Let's master our minds together, one Stoic principle at a time. See you in the next video.